Is that what you talking about? So he got to go. That nigga got smoked. He said, no, who the fuck is that? Oh, that nigga got to go. Oh, you cut him right after? Damn. Got the pink slip right after the Oh, you put him on the bench? Oh, you ain't got the pink slip, you just got put on the bench.
The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Denver Broncos.
Oh, my secondary is good to go. We like how we set up my secondary. I like how we set up ours. Well, nah, because my dude's route running is up there. That's why. And once they get that step, that's it. It's not like the PS4 Madden where you can, you know what I mean, if you got acceleration and shit, you might be able to catch a motherfucker. It ain't gonna happen like that.
At the 25.
Believe me, you can always catch a sleeper all the time. What's up, my good man? I believe that's gonna be next. What's in here? I believe. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the Raiders have got him. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Farrell, that got in there to bring him down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly
all right, Farrell. I see you, Farrell. Want to get you a McNabb snack? I see you.
The offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
The play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. That'll be caught by the rookie, KJ Hamler. And they're going to get this beyond the 40.
They got a little speed out there, baby. Don't keep mine. They got speed out there now. They got speed out there. Don't forget about that.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And he stopped immediately there. Jonathan Hankins in on the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. Back to the line of scrimmage this time as
oh boy.
A loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, come on.
And he will have
boy, out here saving this man, Come on, baby.
Conversion. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
Let's go. Let's go.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45.
I know you seen it. Hey. I know you seen it.
Coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Deion out here making tackles. Look at Deion, prime time.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. Room to run inside the 40.
Clean him up a little bit. Dress him up now. Wait a minute.
Inside the 40. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. A quick toss outright.
You got to fumble that.
First down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
That's what we like, boys. That's what we like.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
We're going to show y'all what they who moving open field. We're about to show y'all right now.
Developing right in front of him, and once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. 16-yard line. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 16. First down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
Nah, come on, fellas. Not like that, baby. Oh.
So be it, but the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock.
Get some first downs. Don't worry about it now.
Catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On play action, now Carr. Flushed out right, and now he's going to use his legs.
That's it. Get down, baby. Get down.
Hey,
come on, man. That's the spot. Man, cut your fucking shit, bruh.
After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the
That shit is retarded. Oh, I already know, man. Madden on this shit already. Start the... Oh, my God. Madden start, bruh. They starting their shit already, bruh. I can't right now. You gonna fuck around and hold me out the deal?
3rd and inches, and they
hold me, bruh. You gonna hold me like that? 30 fucking inches?
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Now you gonna tell me that in the first down?
Pick up the first before he's
oh
taken down
shit! I'm about to say, man, you got to be shitting me, Jack.
They'll give him a yard on the play.
Yo, bro, like that, if you look at that last play, the nigga had the first down. They gonna mark that bitch on inches, and we in Oakland. I mean, come on, we in Oakland, baby. Come on now, we in Oakland. We in Oakland now. Let me give it a big. Whoa.
Running game working. They'll stick
we in Oakland.
First down, and he is met
is that
in his
down?
tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 12.
Let's go, boys. All right.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
I don't know how long that Discord league gonna last,
An
man.
incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Just fucking Discord league and shit. This motherfuckers is off the. They on the bullshit. These niggas can't trade to save their fucking life, bro. I'm real rap.
Shotgun now for Carr. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 30.
And most people think of Derek Carr kind of as a guy who excels throwing the short pass, but he can dial it up when need be.
Well, one way or the other, you knew they'd have to push the ball downfield on 3rd and long, but I'm not sure the defense was expecting to push it that far downfield. Their math didn't add up.
Everybody, Carr got a cannon, baby. You got a cannon, baby.
And
You got a
that
cannon.
throw, pretty impressive, and even 61 yards through the air.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 22, Carr. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
You gotta catch that, baby. Where was your antennas at on that one now, baby? Go. Let's be smart with this situation. Let's be smart with this situation.
To throw, it's Carr.
I'll take the 3. That's not a problem.
He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon, how about that reaction there from the defensive end? Able to recognize the screen pass trying to happen. Broke off his pass rush.
It's a slow but show game. It ain't no rush.
That's a very athletic and intelligent play. Reminds me of you working out and seeing that the treadmill's open and getting there before anyone else.
See, I know you're just patronizing me right now. Everybody knows at home that is nothing but a shot at me, and I'll take it, absorb it, and we'll move on.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
6-yard pickup.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Oh, bring it back.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end.
Come on, bro.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
He got to give him that.
First down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Now, this defense very accustomed to trying to stop Melvin Gordon. It's the same division, the AFC West, but a different uniform for Gordon, spending 5 years with the Chargers before joining these Broncos in the offseason.
On
play action. They'll throw. This is the tight end fan. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Two minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go for one personality. That's you, Charles Davis. To another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And 4 at the 23-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Go.
And down he goes. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously.
Got some heat there. Got some heat there. The boys ain't gonna respect it.
This was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because
respect number heat there. Boys ain't respect them. So no heat now, B.
Sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
And as we check the next-gen stats, that play lasted just 2.7 seconds from beginning to end. Just not enough time to throw the football. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end fan. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
All right, boys, let's go. All right.
The Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
All right, boys, we got the ball at the half.
This one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
We got something you can work with here.
Raiders 3. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Boys, let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. What league is that? You got new league on? New league?
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And
These motherfuckers just be catching niggas for no reason, bro.
When given the opportunity.
His second catch,
stop
this
it,
one
man.
not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go. And got his man complete.
Good shit, bro.
He's
That's
able
what I'm
to get
talking
this
about,
to the
dude.
40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 30.
I'll review it, Booth. Please review it, Booth.
Coming down from the booth, and that's where
what the f? Oh, they robbed me! Oh my goodness!
Right, that's command central for the officials. They'll talk. They'll take a look
at it. Yeah, this is a dub here. You can't win when man Rob cheat you like that.
They do have the final call now.
Nothing you can do about that one, man. Man hit you with that one, baby. Nothing you can do about it. That's it.
Throwing his car on third down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks.
Once man do that to you, you already know it. You already know it's a dub.
27-yard line.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half.
Did you see that shit? That Tom, you see that last fucking catch, bro? I had that bitch possession catch and everything, toes and everything. That's what I said. You can't do nothing with that. Once that shit happens, you know it's a wrap.
Bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Escaping the pressure right. And that's
you know it's a wrap after that shit happens. Everything else don't even matter after that.
They're thinking right now, they take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Got Gordon open, completes it. And he'll take it in.
Like I said, after that, it don't even matter no more. I might as well just not even play.
With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front.
Oh yeah, after they robbed me on that one, that's it. It's like fuck, it don't even matter no more.
Offensively, and they had scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Man nerdy decided who was gonna win the game.
Making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Bruh, I'm shit. That you can't do nothing with that. That's a done deal after that one. Real fucking rap.
To the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, of course, yeah, it's a done deal. It's a done deal. I know you good about that. This motherfucker clearly tapped his fucking toes. He did the Cinderella, and they overturned. I'm like, okay.
And if it does,
after that, you know it's a done deal.
My strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
On second and a yard, Carr. He'll look downfield for Waller, and that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's third and short.
Brings up third down and 1.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's third and 1. On play action, it's Carr. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it.
Back play, Mary Carr.
That's it.
A fumble on the play.
What I tell you, Joe? That's it.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Carr now on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right. And the defense loses him. It's complete. 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
They must have run
Rico Gafford.
No explanation for that.
And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try to...
We're going to play some defense. Let's just go.
A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll be out of bounds.
Oh, he was out of bounds. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, sir. No, sir. Oh, they're not going to throw the challenge on that one? What? You goddamn right. What the fuck? Bruh. Yo, did you see that last shit, bruh? I had to even challenge that. I mean, what the fuck?
Make sure it gets down. You have to have 2 inbounds in the NFL.
Man.
Sam Martin now.
Playing top. I'm saying, but it's in the chat, and I got it on the streams is in the thing, but I had to challenge that. Like with my catch, they fuck around and already said my shit was fucked. But that they gave him the 1st down. I had to challenge that. If I hadn't challenged that, they might have fucked around and gave him that shit. He caught that. He hopped out of bounds and caught the motherfucker, bruh.
With a new set of downs. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Come
and they get to him after a
hold
gain
the
of
blocks.
6 to the 46.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
I had to tell niggas in New York to review that.
Here's 2nd and 4.
So the niggas in New York had to review that. Wait a minute. Something right here.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
This is big right here, fellas. I need this one right here.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Carr on the bootleg. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And they'll get this to Ruggs on the jet sweep. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Eight yards to go on 2nd down. Carr. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Then he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4. Now they struggled to get him rolling
touchdown. Here, let's go. Might put us back in the game. Can we get it?
In the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe they'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
All right.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now the 2nd-year man from Alabama, it's Josh Jacobs. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th.
Daniel Carlson for the Raider field goal. A 19-yard attempt.
Boys, let's go. Let's be smart.
The kick by Carlson is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field.
All
so
right.
Let's see about the call. So that one will be accepted. Play fake here on 1st down. Completes it to Fant on the right side. 7 yards to pick up there.
Too fucking much. That's what it is. God
I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Gordon. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
The Broncos on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. Left side here, that's the tight end Fan.
I mean, we knew he was going there. Why the fuck y'all can't get there? That's what we knew where it was going. Come on.
For the Broncos on third, 46 yards.
Yeah, nobody got him.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 25-yard line. They run it here with Gordon. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
You just let this nigga run.
End zone for a Denver touchdown. Philip Lindsay, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Broncos will extend their lead. Now, you don't see option pitches a whole lot in the NFL, but there worked out pretty well, resulted in a touchdown.
And it's hard for defenses because they don't see it very often, so the time in preparing each week is probably minimal. So when it comes at them, it's often a surprise. And what a nice job on the read, pitch to the running back, and he takes it all the way in for a touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation.
He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. That was a fantastic job of keeping that play alive. And he had a chance to tuck it. I thought he might.
They work on those situations all the time. This is coached, being able to keep your eyes downfield, keep the play alive, and not automatically run with the football. How about that lesson absorbed, and it turned into a big play?
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. That's caught by his tight end, Foster.
Ooh, that was close.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Sharp move, but can't find much space. Dropped just inside the 20. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
They completed the screen, but one of the things you worry about is can the quarterback get rid of the ball before he's actually tackled? So your offensive linemen have to hold up the rushers a little bit because you want to make sure you keep your guy's jersey clean throughout the game.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr.
Get away from him, bro.
He's sacked back around the 28.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead. And
that was the one you needed.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back.
That's the one you needed right there. That boy was wide open.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. From the gun, it's Carr. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Get the fuck out of here.
And that should do it.
Oh my goodness. Come on, man. I told y'all. But Madden wants you to lose. That's it, baby. Nothing you can do about it.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so
That's
well
it.
and
I knew it.
I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 28. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
See, man, just trying to do bullshit to make me feel better. He done hold me. See that? See how he show you disrespect? Still try to butter you the fuck up after you done fucking hold the shit out you.
Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Not much there, only a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Carr. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 11 yards there. First down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Carr now on first down. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And it's good, so that will get them back within 1 score.
Makes the score Broncos 28, Raiders 20.
So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. And the Broncos are going to get the football. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the
Jesus,
data says
that
that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Gordon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Gordon.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try to run with Lindsey. Nothing doing there.
This nigga don't give him that.
At the 2.
Come on, bro.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
After the touchdown,
hopefully Madden don't hold me on the next one. That's all I can hope.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
7 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun now for Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Ha
Get this down to the
Good game, Top. I tell you, boy. I told y'all, man wants you to lose, baby. You better trust and believe. That's